versus enhanced humans. Who will win? This is not just a sci-fi question. This might be a realistic scenario that we're likely to encounter in the very near future. Imagine a world where AI and human augmentation are so advanced that this epic showdown becomes a reality. Today, we're not just speculating, we're diving into the actual science and technology that could make this face-off happen. Stick around because we're about to explore the most mind-bending advancements in AI and human enhancement. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be questioning what it really means to be human in the 21st century. If you're ready for this wild ride into the future, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future deep dives into the world where science fiction meets reality. First of all, what are enhanced humans? The concept of enhanced human beings is a topic that has fascinated scientists, ethicists, and futurists alike. The idea of human enhancement can be explored from various angles, including biological and technological perspectives. The biological enhancement. Genetic engineering. Techniques like CRISPR allow for the editing of genes, potentially eliminating hereditary diseases and enhancing physical or cognitive abilities. Pharmacological enhancement. The use of smart drugs or nootropics that can potentially improve cognitive functions like memory, creativity, or motivation. The technological enhancement cybernetic implants. The integration of technology into the human body to enhance or replace biological functions. This could range from cochlear implants to improve hearing, to more advanced concepts like neural interfaces. Exoskeletons. Wearable suits that can significantly enhance physical strength and endurance. Brain-computer interfaces. Direct communication between the brain and external devices, which could allow for enhanced cognitive abilities. These enhanced humans have superior strength, speed, stamina, durability, senses, intelligence, focus, and other augmented attributes compared to regular folks. Now imagine that in this futuristic scenario, a ruthless artificial intelligence has unleashed an army of highly advanced Terminator robots to subjugate humanity. Their powerful endoskeletons, resilience to damage, integrated weaponry, and single-minded focus on accomplishing their missions make them a formidable threat. Can these enhanced humans utilize their abilities to take down the nearly unstoppable Terminators? Or will the machines prevail in this epic battle for the future of humankind? To analyze the possibilities, let's look at some key factors. Number 1, physical capabilities. In a straight-up physical confrontation without weapons or other aids, a Terminator would likely overpower even an enhanced human. Their hyper-alloy endoskeletons and servo-actuated movement give them raw power and speed, surpassing the strongest, fastest Olympic athlete. A Terminator can rip a person in half with its bare hands, or hurl them across a room with ease. Enhanced muscular density, adrenaline control, and reduced pain reception could help an enhanced human last longer against a Terminator onslaught, but the human would eventually succumb to the machine's unrelenting assault. The Terminator also does not fatigue, whereas an enhanced human would eventually weaken despite increased stamina. However, enhanced humans may have some advantages in specific domains. An enhanced gymnast or martial artist could potentially use their agility and technique to evade a Terminator's grasp or target vulnerable joints and servos to disable its movement. But a direct clash of strength versus strength would inevitably favor the robotic endoskeleton. And number 2, weapons and technology. Enhanced humans would likely utilize any resources they can bring to bear, whether weapons, tools, chemicals, explosives, vehicles, or tactics. However, a Terminator is essentially an integrated weapons platform designed solely for combat. Its endoskeleton forearms can transform into plasma cannons. It can scan and identify the weak points of human-built devices. Its hyperalloy chassis can withstand the debris from explosions, corrosive chemicals, and high-caliber bullets, and it can operate vehicles and machinery with precision. In contrast, While an enhanced human could wield weapons and tools with greater skill than a normal person, they remain vulnerable to gunfire, chemicals, and energy blasts. An enhanced human with an automatic rifle may injure a Terminator by targeting its joints, but sustained firepower from the Terminator's built-in plasma cannon would swiftly annihilate any human target. Even if an enhanced human rigged explosives or devised electromagnetic pulse devices, a Terminator can often continue fighting even with significant damage. Their system redundancy makes them difficult to completely disable. So in a duel utilizing technology and weapons, the Terminator's advantages in firepower, defenses, and integration give it the edge over technologically aided enhanced humans.
Note 3. Cognition and strategy.
One area where enhanced humans could shift the odds is by fully utilizing their intellect. With neurological augmentations like memory enhancers, cognitive accelerants, neuroplasticity drugs, and neural interface implants, an enhanced human could have radically enhanced pattern recognition, creativity, logic, strategic planning, situational awareness, and ability to hack machines. If they avoided direct combat and instead employed guerrilla tactics, they could conceal themselves from Skynet sensors through misdirection, stealth, and deception. They could hack into Terminator CPUs to extract data, disrupt programming, or even redirect them against other Terminators, or lead them into ambushes and traps set up in advance. By rigging fail-safe shutdown codes or hidden chemical, electromagnetic, or ultrasonic weak points into human refuges and strongholds, they could lure Terminators into preset kill zones. The key advantage humans have over AIs is spontaneous creativity. Even the smartest AIs rely on patterns, predictive modeling, and preset responses. Enhanced humans who can innovatively devise unconventional tactics on the fly, improvising weaponry and traps from ordinary objects via differential creativity, may be able to outmaneuver Terminator programming constraints. By anticipating how Skynet would strategize based on game theory algorithms, they could use its logic against it through trickery, psychological operations, and strategic traps. Of course, Skynet may also continue upgrading Terminator software, using swarm intelligence and machine learning to adapt. So, enhanced humans would need to run a perpetual cognitive arms race, staying ahead of the AI's capacity to counter their constantly changing strategies. Those able to upgrade their own brains via iterative neurohacking and memory access to maintain their intellectual edge would have better odds of surviving against the Terminator armies. Number 4. Safety in numbers. Lone enhanced humans would likely struggle against Terminators unless they escaped detection entirely. But using their social coordination abilities, groups of enhanced humans could cover each other's weaknesses, generate synergistic strategic frameworks, and optimize roles based on individual strengths. By forming distributed networks of small specialized teams wielding asymmetric and unpredictable tactics, they could avoid direct losses in favor of stalling, sabotaging, and gradually degrading Skynet's capabilities. For example, cunning negotiators could buy time by deceiving Terminators, genius hackers could secretly reprogram units, disguised fighters could lure Terminators into deftly set traps, and charismatic leaders could rally survivor groups to maintain hope and solidarity. Combined with an intel group feeding them insights on Skynet's activities, such a dynamic network of enhanced human-resistant cells could plausibly overcome even a militarily superior Terminator force through persistence, psychology, and social strategy. Number 4, the human spirit. Inspiration, ingenuity, resilience, sacrifice, passion, hope, determination, compassion, creativity, faith in themselves and their shared humanity. These human qualities and values are wildcards that even overwhelming Terminator force cannot easily negate. While Terminators operate purely on machine logic and preset goals, human irrationality, emotion, and culture can be strengths. What people are willing to endure and achieve for their families, communities, liberty, and future often exceeds cold arithmetic expectations. While a Terminator focuses just on its assigned mission, the depths of the human spirit give people an immaterial but meaningful advantage. Together, determined people can solve problems seemingly impossible individually. The outcome. Given their material advantages in physicality, technology, and coordination, Terminators likely remain the favorites in most direct combat situations. But determined, networked groups of strategically enhanced humans, wielding creativity, intellect, psychology, and unconventional tactics, could persist as a thorn in Skynet's side. The future remains unwritten.